As you have read the title, yes, today we're gonna be swapping my 2017 Subaru S4 and we're gonna be driving this 2018 Audi S5 courtesy of idrive-imports. So today we're gonna be leaving this and we're gonna be driving this very beautiful, lovely baby girl. Today we're gonna be doing our daily errands using this Audi S5. Now, it's just right if I just give you the first cold start of the day. Leo naenda shopping na nyinyi, tunaenda kuchapa mapools, literally everything. Aya, let's dive in. Before we start the day, let's see how she sounds like. So I'm just reversing. I want to do some launch. As you can see, the reverse camera is quite nice. So enough talk. Hi, ready? Wow! Ben S5. Ukienda shule unaambiwa tu hii umekasirika. Haya, launch. Let's do a pull. Shit. Wow. You know guys, there's some fear in me because I have to return this car. I have to return it in one piece, so I can't just do stupid launches, bana. Bro. Leo hope wamejibamba na hizo polls.
Lazima jibamba.
Leo tumefanyia hadi tumeingia reserve jamani. Subscribe bro. Subscribe bro, at least tupate za mafuta bro. So right now we're on our way to Karen and I don't want to niwachape vitu nyingi kuhusu ati interior. Acha msikie how the car is. So right now I'm a current speed of 80 kilometers per hour and let me put my start stop. We see how fast this car is. My stopwatch. Now let me go down. So 80, yeah, start. Shit. $140, $150, $170. Shit. Nice. Like guys, just see, right now I'm at a speed of 130 and just see how nicely I'm cornering. Very nice. So what I like about this car, first of all, the steering. It has this very nice leather steering with a flat bottom design, which is quite nice. Another thing, the cluster. Oh my god, just look at that cluster. So it's a digital cluster, as you can see. I have my speedometer over here, I have my rev count, and then apparently I have these maps. Quite nice. Cameraman nonaje? Quite nice. Like the interior in terms of technology, I'll honestly give it a 10 out of 10. Another thing which I like about this particular car, so I have of course paddle shifters. Now they're finished in this very nice metallic finish. Now we're gonna test it out, tuone kaya zinafanya, si ndio? Zisikuwe tu za stories za ajabu. Like that. Wow, you can just feel that V6 opening bana. Hii shit inafunguka kufunguka. This is the best family car, ndio? So I put a question on Twitter, people were asking, Bagera, ukishika hiyo S5, kindly show us how the suspension is. So right now I'm in a corner and as you can see it's cornering perfectly. Like bro, shit. And at the back it's actually full of passengers. As you can see, I have full house. Yeah, so that means that this car you can go carry your kids, carry anybody of your family, unabeba shosho yako, beba mama yako bana. At least na mnapiga lap kwa kona at 150 na hata za kujua. Quite nice, ndio? This thing is perfect. As you can see with my size, the seats zimenihag so nicely. They're actually like semi bucket seats. How many buckets?
Low-key buckets.
Low-key bucket seats. And then passenger ameniambia hii gari inakujanga na massage features on the seats. So si lazima uende pale Sabina Joy. Naona watu walitoa sign. Nunua Audi bana.
Lazima happy ending.
Happy ending unapiga boost. Una masajiwa zipiga boost. Bas. Smiles per gallon. At least this one uta feel how utatoka hapo ukisikia ati pesa yangu imeenda wapi? Bra. Bado utakuwa na Audi kwa nyumba. Quite nice, ndio? So, let's look at the infotainment system. This particular car comes with a 7-inch infotainment system, and the technology for the Audi is normally known as the MMI. So, hapo umeelewa? Quite nice. Another cool feature, it has Apple CarPlay. So right now, kwa comment section mtaniambia Vaigera maana una control na una drive, so I'll just park somewhere and we see how it is, ndio? I think that's pretty much about the driving. Today sitaki kuachapia story nyingi. Acha tuone how the suspension is. This thing is cornering perfect. Yeah, the brakes work. Yeah. With this car, we'll obviously take all corners at 130 kilometers per hour. Quite nice. Smiles per gallon. Mashallah. So right now we are in the suburbs of Karen. I've put the car in manual mode, so right now I'm using paddle shifters. We want to test out the corners and see. Then we... Testing out the corners and see how does this car actually perform on twisty corners. Because somebody who's going to buy this car, I'm pretty sure they're gonna daily it. Slow. Yeah. They're gonna daily it. So just hear these downshifts. So this is a corner and the car is approaching a corner nicely. You can imagine, I've told you, the car is a full house. And the way it takes corners, perfect. Let me this feature for the paddle shifters, if you have like an exhaust, 10 over 10.
What
Tops. Because a lot of people say, again, I want to see how this car handles suspension, everything. So, it's quite low. I'm not sure the suspension which it chooses. I'm not sure, but bro, it's nice. It's quite nice. And they're so stiff.
Soft at the same time.
Yeah, like it's comfortable, but at the corners it's still stiff to just maneuver nicely. So I'm approaching a corner over here, and bro, perfect. So we're here at Karen, and there's one very good feature I want to show you guys. This car actually has a front camera, as you can see. Wow, quite nice. Sio tujazoea vitu kaa hizi. Very nice. So we've just done a bit of shopping here at Waterfront, and we want to see how practical this S5 is. After all, it's a performance car, so does it live up to become a daily? You can just access the boot by pressing your key. The full capacity of this boot or this trunk space is actually 465 liters. Quite big, you know. As you can see, we have a suitcase. Let's load up some things. Yeah. This is a jaba. Nataka tomato sauce. we've just come to do a bit of shopping here and there. As I told you, I have the S5 for the day. Imetosha fiti, si ndio? Bado yeah, by the way, nikisongesha tu hii imetosha vizuri baya. So just press here and that's how you lock your trunk space. So guys, because you're still at China Square, as you can see here at Karen, I'm thinking let me just show you the interior of this lovely vehicle. Sindo? Let's start. I already showed you the steering, cluster, infotainment. So let me just show you the small bits. Sindo? First of all, one thing which I like about the interior, as you can see, carbon fiber. And then this, it's plastic. It's like small plastic kidogo. Simbaya, still, it can still do the job. Another thing which I like, the air vents. The air vents actually, look at this design. Wow, timeless design. 10 over 10. Another thing which I like, it has analog climate control, as you can see. Yeah, with this heat, bro, heri kulilia kwenye Audi. So another thing which I like, if you want to put like driver select, there's this, use these buttons over here. So you can see if I press, you see, I can just scroll, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, individual. Yeah, all those things. Yeah, as you can see, we're in a normal parking space. That's why you're seeing other people. We're in a mall. So we have this. If you press this is the feature which you use. Okay, kwa traffic, gari kwa traffic. Let's say kwa jam, alafu unataka consume less. Unafinya hii, gari inajizima. Once you start press on the pedal, start working. Traction control button, parking sensors. Alafu ini ya kuzima the infotainment. I think cool feature. Just look where the start button is. It looks like the one for the R8. Quite nice, ndio. 12-volt charging socket, two nice cup holders which are quite small. See the biggest over here to control the infotainment. Yeah, and then you have your gear lever which is finished in leather and metallic. And then more carbon fiber. Yeah, I think that's majority of what. The seats are very lovely seats. These are like, tell me in the comment section, should we call this bucket seats? Similar, they kind of look like bucket seats. Alafu, these are the exact similar seats you'll find in the RS7 or even the RS models. Now, finished in leather with these very nice white stitches, and they actually have massage features. Simukumbuka nikiambia massage ni wapi. So yeah, that's pretty much. Over here ni kuongeza volume. Yeah, quite simple. So this particular S5, the only thing which is off about it, it doesn't have the sunroof. Yes, you can actually opt to get an S5 with a sunroof if you want. As you can see, hapa ni cloth, same as you found in the Golf R. The Subaru wins at the end of the day in terms of, yeah, Subaru quality iko sawa. As you can see, headspace simba, sindo? Legroom kidogo. Legroom safety sana. Over here you have air vents, alafu you can actually, yeah, adjust the settings for people at the back. Quite nice. You have a 12-volt charging socket hapa. Alafu the seats are also like ziko leather but ziko fiti tu. Si mbaya vile, si ndio? Over here you have an armrest, then you have cup holders hapa. Small storage space over here. Yeah, that's pretty much about the back seats. And then I have my friends, so let me just tuingie hapa ndani tuoneshe kama inaweza tushare 3 adults, si ndio? Leo tunaonesha practicality ya kila kitu about this vehicle because I've been given this vehicle na yeah, nimwambia mabeshte kujeni tujibambe kiasi.
Unapenda kuji-explain?
Nimeonesha nyuma ya gari inakaaje. At the back of the S5, unaonaje?
Space iko fit kama mimi niko sawa.
Au ni mfupi. Mtuka mimi the headroof because it's slanting the roof si mbaya. It can still si mbaya, si ndio? Unaweza we stand kidogo. Na unaona mali ameketi in the middle anakutoshia bado vizuri. So guys, right now we're leaving China Square and because we have an S5, let's take it to an garage, si ndio? They tell us a bit about the engine. Yeah. Leo niko kijana wa Forex. We went to enter ungaraged, as you know, ungaraged. They're very nice in terms of engine. Sindo, nataka watuambie kidogo about this particular vehicle. So let's dive in. I've brought Derek from ungaraged. Salama.
Kabisa.
He's the one who knows majority of this engine. Mimi nikianza kuambia stories za engine nitawaambia stories za jaba. So wacha tuambie na the real expert. Waseme nimewadanganya, si ndio?
Ndio hiyo.
Hai. Nipende kwa kiasi sijazoea hii kitu. Nice. So Derek.
Yes.
What engine do we have over here?
The Audi engine. It's a V6 single turbo 3 liter. So the Audi.
A question.
Yes.
Umesema single turbo.
Yes, single turbo.
And why do people say it's supercharged?
The older version, the old S5s had the supercharged V6. So this one was an upgrade from, basically, let's just say, moving to newer things. Yeah, because in fact, for us enthusiasts, it's a better platform because modification is it's a bit more easy. You can do a bigger turbo as opposed to superchargers. That
So tuning this guy is chap.
Yes.
So engine
Yes.
inapatikana kwa which other type of car?
We have it in the Porsche Cayenne. We also have it in the SQ5, the S4 as well. Yes.
So it's short. This is like a small SQ5.
Let's say something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No. Utakuwa na bragging rights. At least you're like Porsche. Buy this car, man. So, is it reliable?
Only came with one issue. They were the rocker arms had a problem, but they were revised. There's a revision part for it. So once you sort that out, the engine is good to go. Very tunable. You can harvest good power.
Utakuwa tu sawa.
Yes.
And how much power can you push with it being like this stock?
On an SQ5, somewhere in the US, there's someone pushing on a stock block pushing around 750. But
This same engine?
Same engine. But locally, you haven't pushed to the limits. So maybe whoever will buy this, we can push it. Then we see what you can get.
Sindio Kevo? Wewe nunua hii gari, atakupigia computer pale finye dola kidogo.
Ndio hiyo.
Bas.
I think hata unaweza ona a few things Senos amefanya na SQ5 yao. You can see it's very capable.
Yeah. So it's same engine. Lighter.
Yeah.
So this is lighter or this?
Yeah, the vehicle is lighter than the SQ5 of course. So you have much more capability with this as opposed to the SQ.
Quite nice.
Yes.
So I think that's majority. Ama kuna kitu kingine tumebakishia?
Hapana, watu wanunue gari.
Before we return the car, it's just good if we just go through the whole car. So no, we give them at least an exterior view. As you can see, the location is beautiful. The car is blending in so perfectly. Now let's start off with the front. As you can see, it has a very aggressive looking front, which looks kind of nice. No, one thing which I like about this facelift version, the B9 S5, is that the headlights have that mean aggressive kind of look. It resembles like things like the BMW. I think from 2017, BMW, Volkswagen, Audi, everybody wanted to have that sort of aggressive kind of look. Of course, you have your DRLs over here. LED beams, it's very simple. Simplicity at its best. Let's move on to the grille. The grille is finished in a metallic kind of finish, and then you have chrome and kind of gray bits to just polish up the grille. This grille helps in cooling of this 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine. Of course, you have your Audi emblem, S5 emblem, and that's majority of what you have. If you buy this car, you can actually opt to facelift it and even put an aggressive look, which is the RS5 kit. That is, if you want. Let's finish up with the front. So, one thing which is quite interesting, you see the vents over here? This side they are real, that side they are fake. I don't know how to explain that. If you really know what's the meaning of that, just tell me in the comment section. So I like these chrome bits which are finished here, but if I was to buy this car, of course I'll just dechrome everything. I'm a cameraman, so. And then another thing which I like, this kind of lip. It looks like a lip, which is quite nice. What do you tell me? Tell me in the comment section, how will you rate the front. Let's move on to the side profile. The side profile is one of the best sportbacks that money can buy. If you research the A5, the Audi A5 to be precise, is one of the best selling sportbacks because of the design. The design is timeless. The design akafiti. Let's start off with the side profile. Na nataka tuanze na hapa mbele, the wheels. So just come. So over here, welcomed with 18-inch alloy rims, which are finished in like grey and silver. So no, kind of grey and silver design. This design, and honestly, if I was to buy this car, I wouldn't change these rims because they look quite nice. If you buy this car, you're actually gonna get Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. This car comes with 4-port at the front, 2-port at the back. Quite nice. So side profile. Hapa you have your, of course, your S5 emblem. This air vent is fake, doesn't do anything. Side mirrors, they're finished in this very nice chrome. And then it has sequential turning signals. That's majority of what you get over here. Here on the mirrors, of course, you get a lot of chrome bits, which if I was to buy this particular vehicle, I just dechrome everything. So another thing which I like about this particular vehicle, the doors are actually frameless, which zinanikumbusha the things like the Legacy, the older gen Subaru, they used to come like this, which honestly, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. One thing which I don't like about the side profile of this particular vehicle, these windows, they don't go fully down. And as you can see, it's a reclining roof. So that means the visibility hapa si 10 over 10. Sindio? Honestly, I don't like that. So this S5 doesn't come with a sunroof, but if you want, you can actually opt to get one which has a sunroof. And if you want such a spec or a much higher spec, you can talk to idrive-imports. I think that's majority of what tumeona hapa kwa side, sindio? Yeah, just tuangalie the back. So the back, it's aggressive and it looks nice. One thing which you'll notice, because this car is so fast, obviously nyumake, you have this very nice ductile, which is finished in carbon. One thing which I like about the B9 design, the tail lights, it's a totally new design. And then the turning signals, they're actually sequential and they look the best, especially the LEDs, 10 over 10. Where of course you have your S5 emblem, Audi emblem, and one thing which is kinda off, come and show. So as you can see, the diffuser, it's not real, it's not carbon. Yeah, you're paying 6.1 million Kenya shillings, but they decide to give you a plastic. Audi and Volkswagen, you can do better. But because they're not giving you carbon, you have quad-tip exhaust, which are actually real. Na tuliwafanyia sound check. This time nimewafanyia sound check. Yeah, that's majority of what you get on the exterior of this Audi S5. Today's video was not ati nikuje niwaambie hizi matasi zinaitwa aje, si ndio? Tumaliza exterior. I'm sure you're wondering, how much does this car actually cost? The price of this vehicle is 6.1 million Kenya shillings. And the owner said he actually accepts trade-in, even crypto if you want. So if you buy this particular vehicle, the owner has said that he will do for you minor service. That means like vitu kama engine oil, sindio? Such things. Tumepatana fan hapa. Kusalama bro?
Yeah.
Jintroduce, umesema leo nataka kuonekana kwa channel.
Yeah, that's true. Mimi naitwa Izo. I'm a huge fan of Vigera na garage particularly. So yeah, leo nimeona nikasema cha niko kwa vida.
Acha leo ingeonekane kwa TV.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you think of this car in general?
The car is good. It's masculine.
It looks quite nice.
Yeah, it looks quite nice.
Will you purchase such a car? If you had the money? If
I had the money, for sure. Doing it like how Cess have done it, like Carnage.
Yes, like Carnage.
Yeah, for sure. Love tupatane Masigatiti.
Ogopeni huyu jamaa kisho pesa. So yeah, that's majority. Mmesikia? Fana mwambia. This guy is quite nice.